Let's talk honestly for a moment. If you're a graduate in Nigeria right now, trying to find your footing, trying to get a job, or trying to survive the transition from school to real life, you already know it's not easy because it feels like something is not adding up. You did your part, you went to school, you read, you wrote exams, you passed, you graduated. So why does it feel like the world is asking for something they never gave you the chance to build? Let's break it down. Not randomly, not emotionally, but honestly, because the problem is not one problem. It is coming from three different directions. First, the education system. Most schools still prepare people to pass exams and not to function in real work environments. You're taught theory, you're tested on memory, you're graded on repetition, but outside the school environment, nobody's asking you to repeat these definitions. They are asking, can you solve real problems? Can you communicate? Can you work under pressure? Can you use these tools in real work environment? So you see, there is a gap, a quiet gap, but a very powerful one. Second, the employment structure. You see job listing that says entry level, but you look at the years of experience, 2 to 4 years experience. And the question is simple. Where exactly are you supposed to get the experience from? But employers want people who can work fast, who already has the experience and can give them the result they want. So the fresh graduates are left out and a loop is created. No job because no experience, no experience, no job. And graduates are left stuck in it. So you've watched this video to this point, you've not liked. Like it, comment, share. This is your little way to support us. Just like, comment, and share. Please do this to support us. Like, comment, and share this video. Keep sharing. Thank you. Third, the individual reality. A lot of graduates are waiting for the perfect job, waiting for the perfect salary, waiting for the juicy office, while ignoring the smaller doors that leads forwards. They ignore internships, volunteer work, small exposures. But the truth is simple. The world is no longer looking for certificates. It is looking for experience. Here's the balance point. The government has a responsibility to strengthen education and support job creation. Enough of all these passing individuals into NYSC to go and do what exactly? And when they are done, those who couldn't get their hands on something, after 1 year, you start hearing, your POS here, your POS here. Like it doesn't make sense. This should be a scheme that gives individual opportunity to learn that, to get the hands-on experience that is needed. The government can do better. Now, they will tell you that the system of education has been changed, that is more practically related. Who told you? Have you been to those schools? Are they really adopting the practical methodologies that will give these individuals the opportunity to thrive in the work environment? So the government has a strong role to play. If government can pass people to National Youth Service, they can also pass them into companies, industries that will give them the opportunity to have at least 1 year experience and give them better places to work. Now, some people will say that yes, they are already passing to people into internship. That is for those in the medical line, and that is why you see that their life gets better. They go, they do their internship, they have the experience that is needed, and they start off work immediately. Is it so for every other profession, or is it one-sided? Second, the employers, please do have a rethink about these unrealistic years of experience for entry-level roles. Entry-level roles and you're requiring 2 to 4 years experience. Where exactly is individual supposed to get that from? Though we know there are ways, but this can help our young graduates in Nigeria. This is what makes us different from the white man. They see what you're willing to do and give you a platform to grow. But here, we want people that can deliver without building those individuals to become the best. We can actually do more than this. Now, one thing you need to know is that the world of work has changed. Employers are no longer selecting from a small pool of graduates. They are choosing from thousands. And this only means that your qualification may get you attention, but your experience is what gives you that opportunity to work. Life is moving. Bills don't wait. Age don't pause. Opportunities don't remain open forever. So you don't freeze. You start from where you are. All right? Start learning, but not randomly. It's not everything you see, you learn. Start building proof. Start gathering experience, paid or unpaid. Because in today's world, a degree can open the door. But what keeps it open is what you can be able to do. What you can do after the door has been opened. Now, let me ask you this question. Are you waiting for the system to change first? Or will you become someone who still moves even when the system is imperfect? Because the difference between frustration and progress is positive movement. And if you're someone wondering how you're going to get this experience when nobody seems to be hiring you, this is exactly what we are going to explore in our next episode. So do well to follow this page so that you get notified once we post that video. Support our little movement by liking and sharing this video. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.